What happened?
Je lui ai demandé if it was crossable.
And he's going, okay. We are Nick and Mathilde, and in 2022 we left everything behind to travel the world with our Land Rover Defender.
Europe, the Americas, Australia, Asia and Africa. We want to see it all.
This is day 367 and we're in Costa Rica.
Welcome to the Next Meridian Expedition.
Okay, Costa Rica is very easy. As you come out of Nicaragua, you will drive through here. This is the immigration. Just park your car on the side here, and immigration takes 5 minutes, TIP takes 5 minutes. It's amazing.
One of the things we're really excited for in Costa Rica is wildlife, and there's literally a howling monkey kind of howling somewhere in the trees over there. We cannot see it, but we can hear it. It promises a lot of wildlife sightseeing. And we're officially in the 19th country of our journey, Costa Rica. This week we traveled through the Nicoya Peninsula in the west part of the country. A land of beach, 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 and more paradise beach. We were told this country is exceptional. Damn, they didn't lie. This is my ugly morning face. And this is where we woke up this morning.
Woo! Looks so good. The end result is this. So we're pretty good here. We're gonna spend 2 nights for sure. And later we'll go snorkeling somewhere over there. And we're still all alone. There's maybe one person there and one person there, but the beach is all ours, literally. God, that's cool. And one sweet thing is that because we've got the Sunwear solar panel that we can plug and play, I can set up in the sun because we're charging and staying here for 2 days, sort of not moving the car. Right now we can see it's charging at 40 watts more or less. So it's getting sun, but there are some branches on top of it and it does have a lot of dust. So it could do much better, but that's what we're getting for now. So we have the second 100-watt solar panel, which we're gonna test out. Now this is the cable from that solar panel, and I have an outlet that goes directly into the auxiliary battery. Now we are at, woohoo, we're at 70 watts. So I'm getting an extra 30 watts from that solar panel right now, but I could be getting much more, so I'm gonna try and angle it better. But anyway, that's the idea. So now at least I'm charging at 70 watts instead of at 40 watts, and we'll be able to charge more things when needed.
It's time to leave this spot.
We've been here for 2 nights. It's time for us to go because there's so much still of Costa Rica that we want to see, and I'm sure we're gonna find a lot of other nice beaches.
But it was kind of like, this is so nice, we cannot miss it, we need to take advantage of it. And we're kind of like, there's an entire country like that, we need to move.
And there's gonna be beaches everywhere that we're gonna go, so it's okay.
First stop in Costa Rica after the beach, what is it?
Is to go and pick up the drone. Hopefully they have arrived. We haven't got any emails saying that they've arrived, but we're gonna go check anyway since it's on the way. Fingers crossed.
Maybe you remember in a previous episode we had to ship our drones from Honduras to Costa Rica because they're not allowed in Nicaragua.
Nice, the drones have arrived.
We've got them. And it's
Super relieved that we picked up our drones bees and moustique, and with them we're fully ready to go find some animal, and we start on water.
We left the beach and motivated ourselves. Let's go see some wildlife. And it's written Peligro cocodrilos. Gracias, madam.
Do you see the color of this water? Well, in theory, in there should be crocodiles. Let's see if we're lucky and we can spot one.
This is really slimy. He was up there, he just went like a slide. Bet they have fun. So now we know we gotta look up this muddy bits that they're hiding.
And in reality, we spotted much more than one. People commenting on the omnipresence of wildlife in Costa did not exaggerate. It is packed. We are clearly in minority on the river, and I'm not too sure who observes who.
Hey Nick,
Hey.
I give you 2,000 euros. Go like till here in the water.
No.
No,
No way.
not fun.
That's crazy. Look at him go. Goodbye, man.
We got our fair share of reptiles and decided to go look for monkeys.
We were looking for monkeys in the park, and eventually it's outside the park that we saw an entire family of Capucin's monkey. It was really cool.
Yeah, super cool. A whole family. There was at least 30 of them.
Yeah, there were a lot, and they're called cara blanca here in Costa Rica, which means white face, because they have this white face. It's nap time.
Drone collected, tons of wildlife observed. Now we just need an awesome camp to make the day perfect. And well, that's not complicated to find around here.
We are looking for a place to camp. But we found the beach, which looks really nice. Now we need to find a spot. What makes a good spot?
For Costa Rica, shadow, because it's super hot and very sunny.
Yeah, we've been boiling today. Shadow and flatness.
Shadow and flatness.
Vas-y.
And yet another very cool spot. Check this one. Boom. Nice. So we have one neighbor who's overlanding over there. They are from Costa Rica. And we have one car over there. She's fishing, but she will probably leave soon. And this beach will be all ours.
Almost 40 degrees all day. We are boiling. We have only one thing left to do to fix this. Ready?
Yeah.
See you!
You certainly wonder what is this man doing lying under our defender early morning. Well, in the Defender owner world, this is a greeting custom.
So we spent the morning relaxing completely at the beach, and check out this Defender from Switzerland, Bern. And they have a beautiful 2.2 Puma just like us, owned by Martin and Leah. Beautiful Defenders. We've been talking on social medias, but only now did we meet, and we spent the whole morning talking.
With Martin and Leah, the Alpine bond almost immediately kicked in, so we joined them to their next surf spot for a taste of Costa Rica's wave. We are not great surfers, so it is always a rather salty taste.
So far so good. It's a lot of fun, and the water is warm. Need to wear a hat for the sun, something I need to get used to now. I had no idea. Secondly, the water since El Salvador has been warm. Woo! Actually the water since Guatemala has been warm. So now I can finally just get into the sea, no problem, with a hat on. Whoa, wave smash, no! What's for dinner?
Pasta, onion.
Nice. Onions. Pasta not here yet. The big rigatoni. And behind us, the sunset with all the waves crashing.
I don't think we can dream of a better way of eating just a random bowl of pasta.
Pasta, onions ready.
In front of the ocean.
In front of the ocean. Look at those colors. Wow! Woo! Bon appétit, everybody.
Bon appétit.
For an entire week, we literally fell asleep and woke up every day to the sound of waves. So far, it is the greatest streak of campsite we got since the beginning of our trip. Leaving each spot is always a bit heartbreaking for us, but we were always reassured as soon as we arrived to the next. And that day, the next spot is to find again our Swiss friends further down on another surf beach of black sand. This is beach number 4, and really this is paradise number 4.
We just met up with Tinu and Leia again at this beautiful spot. And of course we had to put the Defenders one in front of the other. The beautiful beach tonight. It's gonna be a nice evening again together. These guys are pretty cool. Later we wanted to do a quick house tour in your Defender later. Cool. So this is Martin's hammock. This is Mathilde's hammock. What are you doing?
Editing the best spot in the galaxy.
Editing in the best spot in the galaxy. We've got the fire cooking here. So right here we've got to have the fire with the whole view of the ocean. And it's also hilarious, right behind us there's a couple from Belgium who actually have been following our videos, and they came to say hello. I also own a Defender 110, so small world sometimes. This is Martin, this is Leia, and we're going to go check out their Defender right now. Martin, you're gonna give us a tour, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Okay, so Martin has a Defender 110 from 2013.
Yep.
It's a Puma just like ours, same engine. The only difference is he's got a whole cabin, which we're gonna go check out right now. It's more comfortable and it's Swiss, so it's always better. Let's go. So shoes off?
Yes.
Okay, shoes off, little stairs.
Welcome to our crib.
Thank you. Wow, cool.
So you see, you have like this whole bed of the pickup truck now,
also
and
with
it's
you.
this whole cabin on it. It's like one piece from Asselai in France, actually built. They
Yeah.
put it together in Asselai, Swiss. Pascal. And and 4 people, you have enough. You can like flip the table, so you can eat for 4 people. The cabin is cut out. You can go in the front.
You have access directly to the front and passenger seat, which is really nice.
And then you can, that's the bed shell.
Yep.
You can lower the whole shell to this position like here.
Okay.
So you have the whole legs over the cabin.
Yep.
So you
What's nice is you have big window here, window, 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 another one here. And it's really cool because in ours we are like sweating and they have a lot of air.
yeah,
And I can feel it right now, just air coming.
so what we have else, we have the whole kitchen area here.
With a coffee machine,
That's a coffee machine,
coffee
right?
grinder. Wow, and we tested it, it's super good. So
For
2
tonight.
stoves, gas, correct?
Yes, gas. Now we did a little bread for tonight.
Nice. Lucky us. So cool.
Beyond meat, and then
All of the little spices.
spices. Then we have like
Yeah, like a fridge.
fridge,
Cool.
proper fridge, even a little freezer up
No
there.
way.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
We wish we had that.
The best is having a little toilet
This
here.
is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Look at this.
You can flip it out
Wow.
and
Gonna show us how it works? No, I'm kidding.
no problem. Just
Pretty
go.
cool though.
So it's very nice. It's a cassette toilet. You empty it out from outside, so it's very relaxing. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't do it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the rest, yeah. And the roof, you can like close it easy. We have 3 surfboards on the roof, and it's still strong enough to hold. So
Yeah.
it's good. And
Thank you for the house tour. That was really nice. Loved it.
you're welcome.
We're a little bit jealous.
And suddenly, on our quiet beach, the animals started being agitated. The wind raised, the sky darkened. Rainy season is coming.
So everything is going well on Paradise Beach when you see those clouds in the horizon. That doesn't look good at all.
We got the rain! Woo! So all of a sudden it started raining. We're enjoying it though. It's nice. We put everything away. Did you put everything away?
Not everything, but
Almost.
a lot.
Surfboards under the car, surf mat above, table, doesn't matter. And Mathilde and Leia are trying to protect the fire because it's raining. Is it holding?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, beautiful, nice. We're still gonna be able to eat tonight, that's cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Nice. Look at this, all the little water droplets. So last night we were doing the waterproofing of the whole car because we knew the rain was gonna come, and it's been a long time since we did it last time, probably a year ago. So we were like, let's do it. So happy we did it last night. Cheers. awesome.
And as we enjoyed a super nice evening and the night came, as usual on the beach, there is about as much life above the table than under the table.
It's funny he goes here.
And talking about wildlife,
Since we've been in Costa Rica, we've noticed on the beach those very funny drawings. So usually there's a hole in the middle and then little pebbles of sand like this that are spread as the form of a drawing. And we went online because you find everything online, and we googled the weirdest search words, something like little balls of sand doing like drawing on the beach, something like that, and it came out, like the answer came out. So it's called the bubble sand crab, and what this little guy does is that it feeds out of microorganisms in the sand. So he puts sand in his mouth and then just suck in everything that's to eat in there, and then he just spits little ball of sand. And that method like ensure that he doesn't eat the same sand twice. And there's hundreds of them.
This morning we just had breakfast and now we're gonna start heading out. And today is practically all gravel road with a lot of river crossings. Because it's dry season and the rain just started, hasn't really started. The river crossings should be pretty easy. So fingers crossed. Ciao!
Ciao!
Ciao, ciao!
It's sad to say goodbye to Tino and Lea.
It always is, yeah. It's always hard to say bye to people, so.
They were awesome, but there's about no chance we actually meet each other again.
Very little chance, yeah.
So we'll probably see them if we go back to Europe because they live in Switzerland, not too far from where we're from.
Well, we actually said that we have a fondue date in Switzerland because they apparently know a very good cheese place.
Yeah.
So fondue, raclette, all the good stuff. So we do have a date in like 3, 4, 5 years from now. We'll see, but yes.
So for anyone asking us what do we have planned for when we return, for now, a fondue in Switzerland.
Yep.
alongside the coast of the Nicoya Peninsula, the old road 160 is still mostly unpaved and crosses a ton of riverbeds, some still dry from dry season, some not for the greatest pleasure of Nick.
And that's one.
That's the first river crossing.
Número dos.
And that is number 3. Oh, that also number 3, but Nick needed to go in it again.
This is awesome!
We're not the only one crossing the river. We have friends. River crossing number 20.
Is this crossable?
Is it crossable? There's tire marks going in the water. What happened?
We did not know if it was crossable.
And he's going, okay. Okay, I guess you have your answer.
Okay.
Whoa.
as we travel smoothly in and out of water without any hiccup, we met locals who were less lucky than us and got stuck in soft sands.
And now we recover vehicles. This guy is recovering this one. Yeah, he got him out. And we will recover this one with elbow. What?
We should get paid for that.
Yeah, let's save all these people.
Like, so we were joking about the paying thing.
Literally joking about the thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That's so funny. I forgot. Yeah, that's true.
And when we just said goodbye to the guys, the guy was like, "Can I pay you for the help?" And we were a bit confused. We were like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, can I pay you?" And we were like, "No, you don't owe us anything."
Yeah, we said it's all part of the adventure. No way. He's like, "Oh, really? You sure? You sure?" And then he said, "Can I please get you a beer?" And we said, No, it's all good, man."
Yeah.
That?
That's the beauty of Costa Rica, is that a whole section from mid-tide to 150 meters or 300 meters, I don't remember, it's people's land, so nobody is allowed to buy it and nobody is allowed to build on it. So even though you have a lot of very fancy houses over there, there is still all of this section that is accessible for whoever, including us.
That's beach number 6, and as usual, a dream of a camp spot. No hotel, no restaurant, just a few houses owned by Costa Ricans and us. But there was something more to this place than just palm trees and sand.
Vamos a la fiesta?
Yeah, we got invited on the beach by a family here on holiday for the long weekend, for the 1st of May. And tonight they said it's a big party, so we said we come just for a little bit, for dinner and stuff, and hang out, but let's see, let's go.
Our hosts that night are a family from the center of Costa Rica who come to this hidden gem of a beach for holidays. We started with helping Harold, who invited us to prepare a traditional hot sauce before spending an entire night playing and listening to music.
El picante, 3-4 segundos, se van y se van.
Okay, voy a
pagaste mal mi cariño tan sincero.
Time to leave this beautiful beach. I mean, I don't know what to say anymore because every time I'm like, this is the most beautiful beach ever, and then I come to another one and it's like another most beautiful beach ever, and this one was another most beautiful beach ever. It's almost boring, Costa Rica, and annoying, clearly. So yeah, let's look for other most beautiful beach ever in Costa Rica. But first, we're gonna say goodbye to our friends. Ciao, Manuel!
Ciao!
We left the beach. Why would we leave the beach in Costa Rica? Well, 4 or 5 months ago we received a super nice invitation from someone who lives here. So we're on our way to meet them, and yeah, we're excited to make more friends in Costa Rica. We always try to find gifts for our hosts. This time it was a bit difficult because we were really in the middle of the countryside of Costa Rica, but they have a super small bakery in the center of the village, and we bought the one cake. There was one cake and we bought it, so we hope it's going to be good, but it's huge. We arrived at the place of our hosts. They're actually Canadians that are installed in Costa Rica, and they have a surprise for us. I mean, 2 huge surprises. Our host James has the person working on detailing cars, and he said, okay, you know what? I want to do a video for him, so we're going to use your car as a test subject.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're not just cleaning a truck, we're actually creating a TV commercial for the guy who's doing the cleaning for his business. And at the same time, we're creating a video of Albatross for Next Meridian.
Jay, have you ever been a movie star?
No,
How do you feel about it?
I'm excited. Maybe become famous.
You're co-starring with the Albatross.
Yeah, maybe become famous.
James does advertising videos for a living and is good at it. And by the way, you know our new logo animation? Yes, this one. It's his studio Mazur Animation that did it for us. A huge thank you. Not only we were amazingly welcomed, but we also took the opportunity to learn as much as possible about filming.
We're looking at the inside right now, and it is just crazy. Look at this thing. Usually it's full of dust and sand, and it's black, like shining. It's and everything is. It's insane. It's insane. It was yellow, almost. Yeah, it just looked like it had a lot of sun and on it. You know, it almost started looking yellow. It's amazing. We've got Jennifer. James with Mazur Studios. We've got Jay from Guana Detailing, exactly. And right behind we have the famous Albatross that everybody knows, which now looks really amazing. And of course we have to thank Jay. So
My
thank
pleasure.
you so much.
Pura vida.
We have to thank James.
Pleasure, man.
And of course Jennifer. What are we gonna do with Elbow? Because it's too clean, we can't drive it. So are we gonna put it in a museum? Are we gonna leave it here parked and change car? Put in a container and ship it to France and end the trip? We have no idea. But it's beautiful.
The Albatross shining like a diamond, like it had never been. We embarked on a few filming projects. James decided to test some new filming techniques on the car. Don't try to reproduce this at home. This first week in Costa Rica felt like holidays in our journey. It's weird to say, but everything was easy. Everything was smooth, everything was beautiful. We really think that Costa Rica deserves its reputation, and at least from the Nicaragua Peninsula, we had the most beautiful time. But it's not over. This is a big country, and we're still here for a little bit. So join us next week to see more of Costa Rica, and subscribe to the channel, because you know what? you get the chance to travel the world with us. See you next week!
But it kind of like smashed in, but
Now you just look like a barbar living on, like a barbarian living on an island.
More.
hey!
So when the rock cracking doesn't work, got it.
You're
wrong
just
way.
stand a little bit.
Alright. Oh, there we go. So yeah, an actual drill.
Yeah.